To reach the interim home of the Lowcountry Estuarium for your tour appointment, you will turn left off of Paris Avenue in Port Royal onto 16th Street. You will traverse the intersections of Richmond Ave and Old Shell Road, and then about 300 feet or so down on your left, you will see this mailbox with 630 on it and our little sandwich board sign. This building, which is my home and studios, and the main entrance. For parking, just turn in the drive beyond this large oak, and you may park here. I'll be expecting you, so a couple of raps on the door will do. I'm afraid the bell is ring challenged. Welcome. I'm Estuarium Curator and your host, Bob Bender. One of the first things you will notice on entry is the amount of artwork on display. That's because this served as my gallery before the critters moved in. Proceeds from the sale of the artwork, such as these pen and ink drawings on shell with their shell bases, help support the estuarium. Your tour will begin with an introduction to the unique Port Royal Sound estuarine system, followed by, well, hello, a tank by tank, visiting and observing, and meeting the creatures as we go along. We will also be feeding the animals. You will recall these two from the holiday greeting video. You should plan on spending at least 45 minutes with us. Yes, it's a small room, but it's packed with wonders. Ever seen barnacles feeding before? Or shrimp while they still have their heads on? It's not uncommon for families with particularly inquisitive kids to be here an hour and a half or more. This is a very brief view of some of the animals that you'll see here. While some of the animals change out from time to time, like our flounder here, who will outgrow its quarters in the next few months. One thing that has remained a constant over the past 20 years is that your tour ends with a performance by Shamud. SeaWorld has Shamu, we have Shamud, the leaping mud minnow. Excellent. We await your call or email to schedule your visit at the estuarium, or to book one of our field programs or our presentation to your local organization. Until then, best to you and yours from me and the critters at the Lowcountry Estuarium.